Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin. Today on the CFMoto Z950 Sport, I got another package in the mail that was free. This one, however, I did know was coming.
Real bad. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, girl on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
This guy right here. So let's open it up, see what we've got going here. This package traveled a long way in a very short and impressive amount of time. I was not asked to do a video on this. However, we are going to, so you can know if this is worth getting for your 950 or not, or any, they have these available for a lot of the boxes, if I'm not mistaken. Hardware. Let's see what we got here. Beautiful. Another hardware kit for, they really packed this thing up pretty good. Move all this out of the way. Finally got it, maybe. Oh, goodness gracious. So what we have here are jerry cans. Obviously labeled left, will fit right here. And the other one, aptly labeled with an R for right, will fit right over there. And if you can see, those cans, they follow the lines of the box and kind of fill that part in a little bit, right? So instead of that big gap, now you don't have that. So let's take a look at the hardware and see what it comes with, exactly how it all connects, and how to install it. So we're going to open up the hardware here. Let's see what this contains. Okay, so this right here, I'm going to assume fits in there somehow. I don't know this yet. Okay, so I'm assuming that this flat piece right here, let's see if I can show you. I'm going to assume that this flat piece fits right here. I'm going to guess that this piece fits on either on top. Can't imagine it would sit like that. So I'm going to assume this fits here, which actually needs to be faced this way. So I'm going to assume this fits here. Okay, so the way this is going to set up is you're going to have the hardware is going to come with your typical bolts and nuts and washers, and then you've got this thing and this plate. So what's going to happen is these raised areas on this plate, I don't know if you can see that or not, but these raised areas on this plate, the larger bolts are going to go up through the bottom of those holes, and then they're going to screw right into the bottom of this mounting handle here. So the whole point of this handle is once this part is mounted, you'll be able to set the jerry can down. This part will slide right into this opening, and then you will secure it by this right here. Now I do know they make these in black and red, both. I'm not sure if there's any other colors. I particularly asked for the black because I like it all black. Plan on wrapping my side-by-side very soon in a satin black. I feel like it was probably the better choice for me. There's no instructions or anything, so I don't know exactly what order this is supposed to be done in. I'm just kind of going to town. So they're on there and they're tight. Next thing we're going to have to do is there are 4 holes on either side that we'll have to drill out, and what will happen is they will line up with these squares that are cut in this plate. Then we have a series of bolts, washers, and nuts that will slide down in. They'll slide down in this way, and these being cut out square, these should fit down in through them, I think. Maybe not. Maybe when we tighten them. So what's going to happen is we're going to drill out these 4 holes. We'll have to open this up and come from underneath, put the washer and the nut on, tighten it up, and then all we got to do is slide this down, twist the thing on, and we are done. Okay, so now that we have our drill, I'm actually going to clean this up a little bit first, just so I can make sure I'm drilling right at the exact points. And I'm actually going to be using another product that is going to be coming out in the Mud Tracks line called PVR. Stands for plastic, rubber, and vinyl. And if you notice, just a simple squirt. Wipe it in, wipe it off. And the reason it's called PVR is because it is for plastic, vinyl, and rubber. So this is good for your seats, for your plastics, for your tires. This can work for any surface that's vinyl, plastic, or rubber. And as you see, it leaves it looking new, looking shiny, but it does not give you that nasty, greasy feel, and it won't attract dust and dirt and lint and mud. That stuff will just slide and roll right off of it. It's great, great stuff. Okay, like I said, there's already holes. So we're just gonna set our bit right in the middle. Super easy to drill through. Okay, back those out. Okay, so once your holes are drilled out, you are gonna set your plate. And drop your bolts through. And we're gonna open her up. We're gonna go ahead and secure it with the washers and the nuts from underneath. These are 10 millimeter. And you want to crank these down. See how these kind of sit up a little bit? As you crank them down, it will pull it down way more flush. So let's tighten the rest of these down, and then we'll show you how the can goes on. Okay, now that this side is mounted, what's going to happen is this slot right here is going to slide down right over top of the mount. Then your handle, this is what's going to hold it in place, right? So you're going to crank it down. It's got just enough room to spin. And you can see that that allows it to lock into position. I'm not sure about this rattling, so that is one thing that's going to have to be tested, just because it's a little loose over here. I think probably what I'll do is get some like 3M like rubber tape and maybe line the bottom of this, or like some Dynamat or something. That will definitely keep it from rattling, but this thing is solid and not gonna go anywhere. Then you're gonna do the same exact thing to the other side, and bam, you're done. That's it. It's got a little safety feature on it to keep it from unscrewing off. Comes with a vented spout. Locks back into place. This is probably going to come in handy. I know I said I didn't ever think I would need it, and I'm not still 100% sure that I do. But if I were to ever need it, or any of the buddies that I'm out riding with, this is going to come in extremely, extremely handy. I believe it holds, I don't know, I want to say like around 5 liters. I have no idea what that is in gallons, but I tell you what, it'll definitely be enough to get you back to wherever it is that you got to go. Okay guys, that's it. Super quick, easy install for the jerry cans. I went ahead and looked it up. They do hold 5.8 liters of fuel apiece, which equals out to just a little bit over 1.5 gallons. So if both of these are full and I'm completely on empty, it's going to give me a half tank. One thing that I was concerned with was the lid opening. I know these are made for this, so obviously you would think that it should open just fine, but I use my box a lot. So that was one thing, that was a big thing for me. I had to make sure that this was able to open. I was able to fit my stuff in here, and it does, no problem. Again, I want to reiterate that these cans were sent to me for free. I sent them the link of the video I shot for the box install and review, and kind of as a thank you gesture, they asked if they could send me the jerry cans. I told them yes. They said, okay, great. Told me it was shipping, and 7 days later it was here. Yeah, from Russia. It only took 7 days. They never asked me to make this video. They didn't ask me to promote them in any way, shape, or form. But I did make this video because I love making videos, and I feel you guys should be informed. I figured that you should know all the accessories that you could possibly get, whether you want them or not. I didn't think I would want the jerry cans, and honestly, if they hadn't been sent to me for free, I probably wouldn't have purchased them, just because I don't know that I would need them for anything. But now that I have them, I probably would have purchased them right away. If I had seen somebody else with this setup, I probably definitely would have purchased them right away. Again, if you wanna find this box, I have links for it in the description below. You can look up ATV Box Shop on Amazon, or you can go to atvbox.eu. I don't know that the cans are available on Amazon. They might be, I haven't checked. No, if you go to atvbox.eu, they are definitely available on there. Like I said, the shipping, from the time they told me that they were sending it and sent me a tracking number to the day that I got it, it was 7 days from Russia. I don't even get stuff from California that fast sometimes. So I'm super impressed with their shipping times and their customer service. I know some of these boxes, I've seen people post in forums that they're taking a little long to get to them. Just have patience. There's nothing to worry about. This is a great, solid company. I'm assuming that with the free shipping, they probably have to have a certain number of these to go out as freight, if I had to guess. So just be patient, hang in there. I promise you, you'll get your stuff. You absolutely will be super happy with your purchase and not regret it. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the comments, all the likes. If you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button, click the bell notification. Tons more videos coming up. LED light bar install, I think, is probably going to be next on the front bumper. And then I think we might get into maybe, I've had a bunch of people ask me to do a valve adjustment video, so we might be getting into that pretty soon too. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.